47. Legs. I'm gonna be doing some squats, Romanian deadlifts, and then maybe some lunges and split leg lunges. So that's what we got going on. Let's get to it. And just need to find my other dumbbell. There it is. Oh, great. It's been in this arm. It's gonna be a little toasty. Let me find that. So yeah, we're gonna do a couple different variations, really get the quads working. I've got brick, got some stairs, got a chair. So I think what I'm gonna do first, some like actual chair squats. Hey, man. Hello. We got some new faces in here. How's it going, everybody? Oh, thank you. How are you doing today? So my name is Madeline. I'm a hybrid personal trainer. What's up? Welcome. I'm grabbing my booty band right now in my bedroom. It. And I'm gonna do a leg workout. So yeah, leg workout. We're doing quads, glutes, hamstrings, all of it. So not from India, I'm from the USA. The US. How are you doing, sweetheart? How are you? Oh, I'm doing very good, Shannon. How are you? Thank you. 850s Pirates. So nice. Thank you. Love from India. Sweet. All right. Who's ready for this workout? Getting in quads. Well, legs. All different parts of the legs. I'm going to do some squats first. Let's see. So, I'm a personal trainer that focuses on building muscle, as you can tell. As you can tell, I'm very muscular. I make jokes because I don't want to act like I have a lot of muscle, but I would like to think that my, body fat percentage is pretty low and that the muscle that I do have is, just from the amount of work that I do put in. So let's see, where are you from? I'm from the US, so I'm in California. How about you? First, what we're gonna do, some chair squats. So you guys can see my chair behind me. I'm gonna add some 25-pound dumbbells. Get comfortable, got my booty band on. That feels good. Yeah. So we're gonna do 3 sets of 12. We got 3, we got 4. I've been really needing slash wanting to get in a nice good booty workout um, for a couple days now. We had a really fun weekend, and now we're back home, getting in our work in. I decided to take a minute to get in my own workout, and so here I am, whew, taking maybe 30 minutes to get in some legs, and I've completely lost track of what number I'm on. But yeah, oh, feeling the burn. Get my heart rate up. Let's call it good right there. Ooh, nice. The heart rate up. That's gonna feel really great. Hey guys, how's it going? Let me know here. Where are you guys from? And make sure to also get in your workout, making sure you're building muscle. Muscle is definitely the longevity of life. Ooh, so, and if you know me, you know I like to work out in my slides. Um, they're make sure that my feet don't get super hot, which is great. If I wear tennis shoes, I get way too hot, especially out here in the sun. It's really like maybe high 70s right now. It's really not that hot, but um, a direct sun after a while, it does get kind of toasty. So, all right, when you're doing these, make sure you tuck in your pelvis. You don't want to arch your back. You want to put all the weight in the quads and lift and squeeze the glutes. Come on down. Rest a little bit, but don't put all of your weight on the chair and shoot yourself up. Squeeze. Come on down. Rest a little bit, but squeeze your way back up. Over. Don't arch your back in this exercise. You will mess up so quickly. You see the difference between that and that? For example, this is what I'm doing. Don't do this. Keep your core nice and locked. And you're just bringing your hips back and back up. And squeeze, glutes. Hinge back. Come on down. And back up. Hinge back. Hello, Kay. Get some water. All right. One more set, and we'll move on to the next exercise. If it's about to be 1 o'clock, and I want to be done by like 1:20. So that's about 30 minutes total time out here. But at least I've gotten direct sun. I'm getting lots of vitamin D, which is great. Okay. All right, ready? Ooh, squeeze the glutes. That's 1, 2, and that's 3. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 12. Nice. 3 sets of those. Gets the heart rate going. Oh, gets the muscles going. The back's definitely feeling that. Gotta be very, very careful with those, especially the heavier you go. Okay. So yeah, maybe it's too hot outside. Perhaps. It's about 70, mid 70 to high 70. It's direct sun for sure. And I won't be able to do this for very long, but I also don't really have any inside equipment of any kind. And I don't want to carry these dumbbells inside. All right, so we're gonna do some split leg lunges. It's funny that, like, just as a side note, I've been working out since I was 10. That's when I started. Ironically, right? Like, I might be thin, but I'm not really all that shredded or whatever. But anyways, been working out since I was 10. I actually started to go to the gym when I was about 19 or 20. Now I'm 31, and I don't really go to the gym right now, although I'm on the brink of thinking about going to a gym. Um, but yeah, I gone like about 7+ years of going to a commercial gym. I went to 24-hour fitness, and I'll answer your question in a second. And I didn't record any of my workouts. Like maybe towards the end I started to, because my sister and I started to go to the gym together, and so we'd kind of like record each other a little bit, but like that was it. Like I don't know why it never dawned on me to like record my workouts all those years. Like just crazy to me. So here I am now realizing that that's fabulous content right there. Like that's very motivating content to record yourself in your workouts and whatnot. And now I don't really have to worry about it because I've got the privacy of my own patio. But man, that's like 10 years, right? Like that's like 10 years of close to 10 years of growth on here that I could have had, or growth on other platforms that I could have had all these years, but it just didn't dawn on me and didn't really occur to me that I could have been growing all this time, but whatever. Never too late, right? So let's do these single leg, these split squats. Bulgarian lunges, sorry. I'm gonna take one of my 25-pound dumbbells and let's do it. I so wish I could play my music. That's one thing I kind of miss because all the years that I was working out, I was also able to play music, but now I can't quite play music and go live at the same time, unless if I want to like bring in my laptop, but I don't really want to do that. So here we are. But I did play a little bit before I got started, so got a little pumped up. But I would much rather be live streaming and get eyeballs and grow my channel, grow my audience and whatnot way more than I want to listen to music and just be in my own world. I've done plenty, plenty of years of being in my own world, and so I'm ready to be more out there and show my progress, show why I'm able to do bodybuilding shows and all sorts of other things. So show how I've been able to change and grow my glutes and grow muscle and keep my body fat low and keep basically like recomp my body ever since high school. Been able to stay the same weight, but lean out. So I think at a time like this is kind of stuff that a lot of people probably want to know too. So it makes a lot of sense to record what I do. 4 and 6, 7, 8. Oh, man. What's funny is if even if you don't really progressive overload, um, each week you can still mess with tempo and other techniques that I don't really remember off the top of my head, but um, and still make really great progress in different ways. So to answer your question, Deep Lane, mm, let's see. Eric, oh yeah, Eric says, stay hydrated and get some gains. Heck yeah. You too, Eric. Um, are you using the band for stabilization or some other reason? A little bit of both. A little bit of stabilization, activation, um, gains, others. But yeah, kind of all three principles of training. But good question. Thank you. Abda says hi. Hello. CM says wow. Why don't you try putting on some comfortable clothes? These are the most comfortable clothes I've ever worn. I don't know what you're talking about there, sir. Ooh, okay, cool. That was a good set. Let me ooh, get some water, a second of some shade. We were like out in Volcano City yesterday, where it was like really, really hot. You go anywhere inland right now, it's super, super hot. But I'm on the coast, and so we still get some wind. We still get some um, moisture in the air. It is not humid at all. I'm just very sensitive to direct sunlight, but and I also need to get some sun, right? I mean, people say I'm already olive green kind of colors. It's because I've got some Northwestern European in me. But yeah, see, good luck to you, girl. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Um, let's see. I think I'm ready. Let's go for the next round. Hopefully, I'm inspiring some of you guys to get in your Bulgarian squats because I know that they're not everybody's favorite. They're kind of my favorite just in the sense that they're super effective. Yeah, they are, pretty brutal. But once you get really good at them and you can kind of just push weight, then it's like super fun. So just think of it as like that. It might not be really fun in the beginning, but once you like build and you get the strength and the stamina to do a couple sets of those, and then you can like start pushing some weight, you definitely feel like a superhero. So I highly recommend getting your endorphin boost. Maybe I'll put this in the shade too so my phone doesn't get hot, my water doesn't get hot. All right, set number 2. Who's with me? I do have Post Malone's songs in my head, so that's kind of pumping me up. The song Motley Crue is playing in my head because that was what I just listened to before I came out here. 3 and 4 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure that knee doesn't go in front of your toes. Yep, 6. Don't be afraid to put a lot of your weight on the back leg. 7. Yep, 8, 9, yep, 10, 11, 12. Right there. It's funny how ooh, I seem to coach myself differently than I coach other people in real life. I'm super, super sweet and empathetic and whatnot. It's hard for me to kind of get into other people's heads without like feeling like I'm offending them, which maybe that's not true. Ooh. Um, it's just when you feel like you've offended one person and it just kind of scars you for life, then you're kind of afraid to do that for other people because you feel like you'll do that to them too. But this is kind of an irrational fear I've been working through. So ooh, who else is getting in their water? Oh, yeah, sunny and 75. Exactly. It's just sunny and 75. It is not super hot. This is perfect weather. So, okay. I love this shirt, but it always bunches up in the shoulders. But I like that it's short and it kind of just doesn't like cut me off or anything. Just kind of sits there. And, and then like most of my pants are now coming more high rise, so it's cute. But yeah, see like it starts to bunch up here, so I kind of have to do that and then have better posture. So, um, whew. So yeah, what is everyone doing on this lovely Monday morning? We're gonna go one more set of those, and then I did some light Romanian deadlifts for my 7 a.m. class this morning, but I'm gonna do heavier ones for me. Um, I'm laying off the calf work because my like ankle bone, like your little ankle bone right there, it has like I want to say a tendon that runs underneath, and mine is very inflamed. So I'm backing off of uh heel elevated squats. Um, anything that makes me like go from flat, if this is my foot and flat to this, I can't because that's like when like the ankle bone tendon part starts to it gets inflamed and painful. And so I'm avoiding those kind of exercises, so I'm not going to be doing calf raises or anything. And so getting a pile of water in. Oh, good, 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 good. Um, so yeah, I think I'm ready for my last set. It's been 24 minutes already. I suppose we're making good timing. I want to be done by 1:20. So that kind of leaves me not a whole lot more time. So let's get to it. Let's turn this back around. Let's get that next set in. Um, dumbbells here. And, but oh yeah, that's another cue. If you lean a little bit forward, oof, like that'll get your glute really good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, switch into position, chest forward. We got 1, 2, 3. Ooh, really feeling this one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holy moly. Okay, it's good. 114. A little breather, and let's get right into Romanian deadlifts. And then what should I do? Yeah, squats, split splits, Romanians, hamstrings. We do hamstrings. Well, that's kind of what we're doing right now. For the Romanians, straight leg Romanians. That's okay for the hamstrings, but I'll probably also do, I should do some hamstring rollouts. I think I still have a yoga ball I can use. Those are fire. Um, hey Josh, what's up? Welcome in. Thanks for saying hi. We're doing a leg workout. Everybody in here is pumped. We're doing the leg workout. I'm gonna do some Romanians. And then I am really feeling the yoga ball hamstring rollouts. I just have to remember where I put it. Pretty sure it's inside. So we'll do that part inside and I'll do some core inside too. So yeah, let's get to Romanian deadlifts. So if you're not familiar or need some cues, dumbbells in front, but don't slouch your upper back. Keep things nice and tight. I even like to squeeze my lats a little bit. You look forward, hips start to go back, dumbbells start to go forward, but you're not overarching your back, still keeping your core nice and strong, pelvis tucked in. We're lowering now from the glutes and the hamstrings. Bring it back up. Come on down. Come on back up. Come on back up. I like doing the legs together, but then I like to do single leg after this on both sides. So that's 3 sets right there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we got 10. We got 11. Sometimes I like to do just straight sets of 10 straight sets of, what do you call it? Of hip thrusts. There we go. Um, where are you from? I'm from California. You're from South Dakota. Oof, isn't it like hot and humid over there? Yes. Oh gosh. That does not sound fun. I could not stand hot and humid weather. It's like what what we said earlier, 75 and sunny. It is. I got busy. All right. Um, yeah, the last time I've been on the East Coast was when I was really like close to 10 years ago now that I think about it. Ooh. I was a whole nother person back then. Same, but kind of different, you know? Um, so yeah, getting some vitamin D on my skin, and we're gonna get these last two sets in. Um, and then call it good. I used to live in Massachusetts in Hanscom Air Force Base. Oh, so you're in the Air Force. That would explain it because, yeah. Um, I mean, I guess that's just ironic because who I was dating 10 years ago, which was the reason why I went over there, was in the Air Force, and he was stationed over there in Delaware. Um, and so I got to see Delaware, Maryland, got to see a game. I forget which game it even was, but I went to see like a baseball game or something. And I guess a couple of, oh, and then we saw like what was that one? Like what's that one park where it has like the really big tall pillar thing, and then there's like the statue of Lincoln, and I forget what it's called. Yep, Dover, Delaware. That's where it was. You should not carry heavy objects as this will affect your health. Incorrect bending. Oh, interesting. Central Park, yeah. Well, I think so. Anyways, let's get this next set. The nice thing about being able to do single leg is that I can just not exhaust both of them at the same time, you know? You just exhaust one at a time. Sometimes it drags it out, but then you don't have to wait in between. You can just knock them both out at the same time. That is much heavier when it's just one leg. Oof. We got 4. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Man, I'm shaky. I'm like still strong, but I'm shaky. See how this side is. We got 1. It's definitely working on my grip though. I got 2. 3, 4, 6, 8, 11. There, okay. So not as shaky, but a little bit. And um, see, thank you, Deep Wayne. I wish I could get to know you before with boundaries set for all parties. Oh, thanks. I suppose it's probably the best. We're here on our socials. You can follow, ask questions, all that good stuff. Okay, so there's that. I feel great now. And we're gonna do a little bit of Little Rosie. Okay. Sorry if you breathing in your guys' ear. Just remember, you should feel great all the time. It, for the most part, I would say I do. I just know that I don't feel great if I haven't moved around in a while. So, um, yeah, I wonder if I just been sitting on my booty too long. Yeah, I thought I kept string. I thought I kept the ball. I was trying to get rid of it for a second there. And shoot, I think- oh my goodness. Well, I could either call it quits here, take a little break, and then come back and do some hamstrings, hamstrings and core later. Mostly just because starting to feel a little headache coming on, and I know that whenever I pushed really hard in my workouts, then it puts pressure in my head. And that's no bueno. So yeah, probably could take a little break, shower in cold water. Exactly. Take a little break, get back to work. Um, and I'm feeling antsy again, then get in some hamstrings and core. I think that'll be good. All right. So thanks guys for joining. It's nice to meet you all. Thanks for tagging along. Uh, I don't just do this for, by the way. Um, Likewise. Cool. So if anybody out there, let me put this down actually. If anybody out there doesn't know what a hybrid personal trainer is, let me just give you a quick spiel. So, hybrid personal trainer means that I train people both in person and online. So, what it looks like online is I, just like most personal trainers or most online hybrid personal trainer coaches, whatever you want to call them, um, will provide you training plan, nutrition plan. Um, And so what it looks like for me is I use Excel sheets. I fill it out. There's a template, um, and then we follow macros or awareness choices, depending on where you're at with nutrition, to kind of meet you where you're at. We build awareness around your nutrition, and so then we have weekly check-ins. Um, and we see how your week went, what you were able to accomplish, and we just take the 6 months to get you to your goals. So, but then there's also the mindset part. So, I think what a lot of coaches leave out is the mindset, and that is mostly what gets in most people's way. What I've realized, and got what has gotten in my own way in the past as well. So, I've added that in there. There is mindset, which looks like journal prompts for the whole 6 months. And then when we are on the phone together, or on Zoom, whatever we choose to talk on in our weekly meetings, then we'll kind of dive in deep into your mindset and clear blockages and whatnot. So it's a very well-rounded program. It is unlike any other program I've ever seen, and it has changed quite a few lives already. So um, I hope that what you saw me doing out there was motivating, and my mindset is helpful, and yeah, so I just wanted to share that. That's what I do, that's what I offer. That's the type of vibe, that's my that's my spiel, that's my gift to the world, I suppose you could say. Yeah, so if that sounds appealing, that sounds like that would be what you really need right now, you can either message me on Instagram or there should be a link in my bio here on YouTube, so it shouldn't be too hard. So find me somewhere, message me, email me, whatever feels most comfortable, and let me know where you came from, what you're looking for. Just give me some context so I know where you came from and whatnot. So, but yeah, other than that, I just got back from a weekend trip. It's definitely time to get back on the workout and strict diet. Dope. I love that vibe. Keep up the hard work and dedication, hun. I will. Thank you so much. You too. Um, yeah, let me know. Love to help. But for now, wow, it's already been 41 minutes. So I will hop off for now. See you guys later. Bye.